And I told Opie, I don't know if you guys talked about this, but I looked online. I was jonesing for my new clip.
Oh, yes.
Well,
I hear it's horrific.
I chose not to look at the clip.
Did you choose to start looking and then tap out?
Well, the problem is I gave all my Real Rock TV, our Real Rock TV shows to Sam so he could put them on DVD for me because they're on VHS. So I watched a bunch before I gave them to Sam, but now I'm giving him tapes I haven't seen. So now I have to go with Sam's description.
Yeah.
And how he described this this latest video clip from 11 years ago when we did the Real Rock TV.
Bad.
I just couldn't sit there and watch. I'm going to make a commentary video this weekend. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to. But how he described it, I'm like, there's no way I could sit and watch.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, let's watch it. I'm
Basically,
dying.
I guess, I don't even remember doing this. That's the only defense I got. I guess Ant and I interviewed indoor lacrosse players. Do you have any recollection of ever talking to an indoor lacrosse player? For this TV show?
No, I could see how it would happen.
Some of this stuff now, after I see it, I go, okay, I sort of remember that. This lacrosse thing, I'm like, why would we talk to an indoor lacrosse player?
What phase did you go through? You said you went through a phase?
It reminded me that I went through a surfer dude phase. Why? I don't even know, Jimmy, and stop looking at me.
I can't help, my teeth are just clenching, but not angrily, like, ugh.
Like painfully.
I think I always wanted to be like a surfer dude. I think I always wanted to like actually surf and live on the beach. And I think I wanted to live in California. Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
And I took on this persona of man and gnarly and dude. And you guys know me. I haven't done that in years. Years.
Thank Christ.
And Sam says that he was laughing so hard as he's trying to describe this to me. I'm like, I'm not in the mood to watch how awful this is. I know the whole thing is, you know, putting us under the bus, but I think I finally hit my limit. Where's your mic? Yeah.
This one throws you under the surf.
I hope a shark bites me.
This one is a rough one. This is the one. This is the one that actually had Jess, my girlfriend, who's usually completely nice and polite and all this stuff, actually doing surfer dude Opie impressions in the house last night.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She couldn't resist but to walk around the house doing the impressions.
Which one was she doing?
She loves the, yeah! And the use of the word gnarly.
I've never
How
heard
long
it.
is this?
It's, I think it's a minute 58.
I was rooting for 6 minutes.
It'll feel like it. I'm sure.
Yeah. Sam was on another radio show yesterday, so you know you were very busy. I was very busy in Huntington, so I sent out the tweet as I was crashing.
Dude,
I turned off everything. I'm like, I don't want anyone to contact me.
I was so fucking annoyed because I'm in the afternoon. I'm like, where is the clip? I don't look at the clips till the next morning, and I'm like fucking jonesing for this clip. And it's not up, and I go back to it later, and I'm like, they're doing it on purpose. Like, this is a way of teasing it until tomorrow morning.
Not really.
To be totally fair, Ant did throw in the zingers for the lacrosse interview.
If you said that to be totally fair and pull out a gun and shot them.
All right, I'm going to watch this for the first time in probably 11 years.
Nice. It's good.
It's good. So it's up on... how do they get it, Sam?
Well, it's YouTube/Opie Radio.
Look for a dog when it squats and then stands up. Look what it left.
And through the Twitter account, I'd link everything too. So
Twitter/Opie. But yeah, basically, it's you're supplying the information and getting to know the players, and then Ant's there with some good jokes.
I bet.
Just to lighten the mood. Yeah.
And
I'm probably real happy to be there.
Really?
Too.
Yeah, you're psyched. You love lacrosse, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Mike Tyson's in town. We don't have him on the fucking show today. He's doing local TV and not our show.
Really?
He's doing Pix 11.
I don't think he's.
We have so many more people listening to us than watching that dumb TV show, and that's a fact.
Boy, did someone burn bridges with Pix 11?
Nah, but that's publicist.
But that has nothing to do with having him on our show.
He's not in here unless he's doing.
He's not. Yeah.
Is he in the facility at all?
No.
Oh, someone fucked up.
Maybe he's
they
not doing
couldn't-
radio.
Maybe they couldn't get him to. Sometimes these guys won't do radio.
That's
It's their publicist. Sometimes they may have gone and given the best pitch, and the dumb publicist may still think that TV is better. Fucking asshole publicist.
It's so stupid.
It's completely stupid. This is the audience Tyson wants to target with the thing he's releasing.
Yep.
This is so I sent this out as I was crashing. It says, crashing. Here's today's installment of Douche Chill Theater. We go back 11 years to look at my Surfer Dude stage. And I also heard you pumped it up there, Sam, and kind of did a lot of edits to make it almost a montage.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of, like clips of the guys playing lacrosse. Nobody wants to see guys playing lacrosse. So, I mean,
No.
it's just Opie and Anthony at their finest.
Hey, was this the day we had to go to that lacrosse thing, and the old Indian was sitting up in the bleacher in the
An old Indian.
Yeah, he's like some
Kinda
old
weed were you
Indian guy
smoking?
who is a big fan of lacrosse because it's, an Indian sport.
Maybe it was the time Crazy Jim had that camera and he put it in his pants and undid his fly and then made believe he was having boners.
Oh, right, where the lens would come out in and out, the Canon cameras, where when you turn it on, the lens would come out.
I remember that. So maybe
Put it in his
maybe that was
pants.
at the indoor lacrosse game with the Indian.
Put his zipper down and he'd turn it on, and it looked like RoboCop coming out of his zipper.
And you'd hear the noise.
Oh, the laughs we used to have. Oh, the fun.
And then he went to showing us his real cock, which was very,
Yeah.
very good for all of us. All
Yeah.
right, Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't even want to participate.
I will.
No.
There are. I did make some edits just to make it YouTube friendly and everything. There are one or two really horrendous edits. Those were preserved from the original. Those are not
so
mine. Those are,
You're saying those aren't your edits?
no, there are some edits that I preserved from the original television show.
All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, my God. Wait, let me get the audio up.
Dan, can you turn it a little?
Oh, look at Jim. Oh, God.
Opie looks very, very young.
What the hell are we
He's
thinking?
got kind of the shaggy blonde hair, like just kind of hanging out hair. I'm not really doing a good description, but it's kind of like it's Prince Valiant-ish in a way, and Ant is just kind of in the background.
Oh, and
This looks like a fucking elevator footage. Like Opie's about to get robbed by the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, this is surveillance footage where I'm ready to pounce.
Bird in Philly writes, I'm repeatedly clicking on the clip at 1 minute and 14 seconds. Got a nice remix going. Real Rock TV, jaw! Real Rock TV, jaw!
That's one of the best parts about the comments, that people actually time code and give you their favorite parts. Like, keep watching 057, keep watching 114. And, like, it'll just be like a facial expression. Or,
Why is this hitting so well with the listeners?
Because it's so incredibly douche chill inducing.
It's also when people expose, it's like when you embarrass yourself or you expose yourself, people are naturally just kind of attracted to that. It's like when you're showing them and you're going, look, this is how awful it's like, people can't help but and not enjoy it.
Now, was this the same day that we did the car driving one? Because I'm wearing the exact same thing. My AAF jacket.
No, I'm wearing-
And my AF hat with the ponytail pulled through looking like a mushroom cloud.
See, people need to know, and some remember, because we do have some of those old listeners that are still with us. We weren't making a lot of money. And you were wearing the station jacket and the hat because you didn't have a regular jacket.
No, I really didn't.
And you always had T-shirts on that were
Booze T-shirts.
Booze T-shirts, free T-shirts. That's what Anthony
Kahlua,
wore. Anthony did
Bud.
not buy a shirt.
Another T-shirt.
I don't think I don't think you bought a T-shirt the whole time we were up in Boston. For real.
No,
you
no,
might have gotten a few for Christmas
I
as
know I
presents.
didn't.
But I don't think you ever went out and bought anything.
No, it was always the free booze swag that we would give away at appearances. And that's what I would come into work in.
Yeah.
That and, crappy pair of jeans.
All right, let's get to this. So, Opie and Anthony, Boston
Oh, boy.
Blazers practice.
the Boston Blazers.
I don't remember. All right, here we go.
Hey, it's Opie and Anthony. We're kind of hanging out at the Boston Blazers lacrosse practice with Jeff.
How you doing?
Deep inside the Hindenburg, by the way. We're in a dirigible floating high above Boston. Now, Jeff just got off the field and he's like really sweaty and stuff, but
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong, Jimmy?
All right. Look.
What's wrong?
Look. First, let me explain. What the video is where it's indoor lacrosse.
Yeah.
So it's played on a field inside one of those portable kind of pressurized dome things that look like a big balloon covering the field. So from the inside, I was making a comment, a funny little joke that, yeah.
What was funny was that you said it. You go, we're inside the Hindenburg. We're inside a dirigible.
You know,
It was just the way you had to keep explaining. It's floating above Boston. We got it.
That's funny. I'm funny.
Hysterical.
All right.
Oh, God, this is so bad.
It's the field, and he's like really sweaty and stuff, but he's been nice enough to join us on Real Rock TV. Now, I know one misconception about indoor lacrosse.
Okay.
You guys don't make $1 million.
Worst. Hold on.
Oh, no. Your mic technique.
It's a visual. Yeah, but yours was bad in the last clip.
Horrific.
Where you're asking me questions and you're keeping the microphone up to your mouth.
I know.
And I
Horrid mic technique.
And I want to beat you up for that, but now I did something just as bad, if not worse.
Opie, what was it you said? There's a lot of a myth. There's a myth.
He said there's one misconception.
There's one misconception about indoor lacrosse, and then he puts the mic in front of the player's face as if the player said, go ahead, set me up by saying misconception. And the player just stared at him like, what? And he had to pull the mic back.
Because I
There's
realized
no answer to that.
Because I realized I didn't officially ask a question.
No, but then you put the mic in front of him
Like
anyway.
I did ask a question.
So he
and then,
just
went,
goes,
went, oh, wait,
yeah.
I didn't ask a question. Then I moved it back to me.
But not quick enough
No.
before you hear him go, yeah. He goes, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice
I like to see what this guy's doing nowadays.
Join us on Real Rock TV. Now, I know one misconception about indoor lacrosse.
Okay.
You guys don't make $1 million a year.
No, we don't even make a tenth of that.
I heard rumors that you guys make about $100 to $200 a game.
Average player makes about $2.25. Highest paid player is only about $5.50.
Why is that?
Getting like six.
Holy crap.
You were very off.
Hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, I know. The funny part is you go, I hope you heard you guys don't make $1 million a year. And then he's going, well, the average player, and you're nodding with your head like, got the scoop.
There it is.
Got the scoop.
Tell everyone what you make.
Come on. Someone did their homework.
I'll some research on this hard-hitting interview.
Yeah, I heard you guys make between 100 and 200. And it turns out the low end is 225 to 500.
Average player.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Ant's about to comment.
Yeah, I'm about to throw in is this one of my zingers?
Yeah, this is a zinger, but go back a little so you can
the
see
edit's really
the
bad.
seamless
What
edit.
happened?
That's Real Rock TV.
Well, they were ahead of their time, you know.
Yeah.
With the jump edits and stuff.
This is an MTV edit.
Yes.
Average player makes about $2.25. Highest paid player is only about $5.50.
He's getting like 60 minutes with you probing at him like this, Hope. You're scaring me.
No, I know this because I had a few.
Holy shit.
Did you guys fight about Ope's aggression afterwards? Gee, how could he grill the guy with one question like that?
I'm just smiling and nodding.
Wow.
Just like they do in 60 Minutes, smiling and nodding. Like me.
There was nothing there. My comment amounted to nothingness.
I know what this is about. I think they forced us to do this because probably
They did. It was a sales thing.
It was probably a big buy with with the
Blazers.
with the team.
What leads into this clip on the original Real Rock TV program is a commercial for the Blazers.
Yeah, see, so...
You know what I would
it
love
was
to
a sales
do?
thing.
We should
Burn everything? Oh, that's on tape.
we should make a deal with whoever owns this show now.
Yeah.
Make a deal, and I don't want the whole series, just the ones that I got of us, and package this motherfucker.
Put them out on DVDs.
Yeah.
Douche
So you can watch
theater.
the whole show, because
Yeah.
there's live performances, all sorts of stuff in this.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be douche chilly the whole way through. I'm not trying to say, like, you got to see the whole thing to really appreciate
Out of
it.
context.
Right.
What is this? Whoa, what are you, 60 minutes?
Yeah.
Or either that, I'll just start putting the whole show up there. That's
Yeah,
all.
we can find a spot.
How
to
long
do
was the
it.
show?
It said 30 minutes.
Put it on twice. What is it, 60 minutes?
I asked one question.
Wow, tough grilling. And he's smiling the whole way through it. He couldn't be nicer.
In other words, it was nothing like 60
It
minutes.
couldn't have been further from 60 minutes. It really couldn't have been.
For the people that don't believe me, can you tell I like Kurt Cobain? Ugh. Looking just like him. Looking just like growing the hair out like Kurt did.
I want to see this
Jesus.
bad cut to Ant's question again. It's one innocent question, and Ant just jumps in with his 60 minutes reference.
So bad.
50.
He's getting like 60 minutes with you probing at him like this, Ope. You're scaring me.
No, I know this because I had a few buddies from high school that played indoor lacrosse, and they did it just for the love of the game, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we can do. It's like the NHL started with the original 6. I guess we're the original 6.
The pioneers of indoor lacrosse. Say hi to Mark, man, from the Boston Blazers.
Hey,
Hold
how's it
on,
going?
hold on. All right, now what?
All right.
This is
Where are we
it.
at?
This is it.
This is where it gets good.
This is the segment. Everybody has to turn up their radios. This is
So that
Mark is the guy.
Why is Mark the guy?
Because Mark is the guy with the gnarly scar.
Oh, no. Here it comes.
Can I possibly get a T-shirt made out of this?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Put a target on it.
I might have to get a gnarly scars T-shirt made.
There's also a physical action that I hope Jim will notice and describe for the audience.
Is it a ticking clock?
That follows the question that I know Jess certainly enjoyed.
Back it up just
Yes.
a couple seconds. Yes, Anthony.
Why am I holding a lacrosse?
Hopefully you saw this and were contemplating a new job.
We just would
Why?
do whatever we would do whatever they told us,
Wow.
but not the whole time. Then somewhere.
Yeah, we started to
somewhere,
say, fuck you. We're not doing this.
we finally found our way and finally said, fuck you, fuck everybody. I would love to know what that turning point was. I'm sure it was something where we finally said,
Watching these?
we've had it. Because there was definitely a change, a drastic change that had to happen. I think maybe when the ratings finally started turning around and we started doing well.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I look like me with Grecian formula on my beard. It's me with Just for Men.
You don't look that much different.
Yeah.
Especially
I
when you
do.
see
Believe me.
the side view with the ponytail, yes, but
That's
when
hysterical.
but straight on, you don't look that much different.
It looks
You're
like
still
I took
wearing
a
hats.
Sharpie to my my goatee. This business has put a few grays in the old beard.
Ed Bradley? Scaring me over here. Why would you be scared if it was 60 minutes?
I don't know.
What a dangerous show.
It was the dumbest line I could have come out
It's
with.
scaring me.
Hit it.
Pioneers of indoor lacrosse. Say hi to Mark, man, from the Boston Blazers.
Hey, how's it going?
Know what I noticed about you, dude? You got some, like, gnarly scabs on your knee, man. Check it out. You got to get on Real Rock TV. Yeah!
Okay. Oh, no, you didn't just do that. Oh, no. Boo.
Jimmy, why won't you look at me? Jimmy.
Opie. They're calling him Opie Spicoli. Yeah, boo. Then there's just an oh my God in heaven.
Someone on instant feedback obviously saw the video many times. Jeff in Staten Island just writes, "Here it comes."
Yeah. Ew. Ick.
I used to say "yeah" as a joke, but obviously here I'm not.
No.
It probably,
So when did it
Why would
turn
you joke
into?
on a serious news show like 60 minutes? I didn't see the. Did I miss the physical?
no, it's after
okay.
the
We
yeah.
should probably rewind a minute just to hear that.
Well,
Oh.
all right.
Say hi to Mark, man, from the Boston Blazers.
Hey, how's it going?
Know what I noticed about you, dude? You got some, like, gnarly scabs on your knee, man. Check it out. You got to get on Real Rock TV. Yeah! Awesome. pads really do work.
Oh, it's worse than I could have imagined.
Oh, Jesus.
It's worse than I could have imagined.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Dude, I just found my line.
You got
Down goes Hope. Down goes Hope.
Down goes Opie.
Well, it was,
Dude, I've never felt what I'm feeling right now. I have to stop and tell you guys I've never felt what I'm feeling right now.
why? It was two bros. Here's what
I
happened.
want to go home.
After the,
I want to go home. I finally, because everyone's like, wow, you love being uncomfortable. You love throwing yourself under the bus. I don't understand why you like living in this world of uncomfortableness. I finally hit my limit. I am
that is
so
so bad.
uncomfortable right now. I've never felt this feeling before. Never.
After the camera pans back up, Ope kind of takes his hand and pulls his hand kind of like his hair. He does the hairbrush over each side of the ear.
Behind each ear.
And then,
I wanted to show off my cheekbones.
And then there's this kind of dead spot where we don't quite know what to say next. I'm just looking on like I'm stoned.
You're Silent Bob in this.
Yeah, I'm not saying
You're doing
a word.
your Kevin Smith impression.
I'm holding the lacrosse stick and just kind of looking at this guy like he's an alien.
You're like the lady in the American Gothic painting, just holding the rake at the guy.
You got
fucking doing nothing.
You get into some weird angles with your head.
I don't know what I was doing here.
Sucking. Dude, and then did you describe what he did?
No, we're getting there. Jimmy, why don't you? Do you want to see it again?
I really should see it again.
Describe it.
And wait. And there's a line right after you do it. We all missed it because we were laughing, but just let him do the line right after he does it.
This could be one of the greatest uncomfortable moments in video history.
Yes. It's just this, we may shorten this to just this one clip.
All right.
Noticed about you, dude? You got some like gnarly scabs on your knee, man. Check it out. You got to get on Real Rock TV. Yeah! Awesome. These pads really do work. Now, dude, when you...
What, the maxis we're both wearing? Holy yeah. Wow! Oh, God. Because he's wearing what amounts to Kevlar on his shoulders. Because lacrosse, very physical contact, a lot of contact in that game. Sticks wailing around. Opie knocks on his shoulder pad.
Can I got to jump in. It was me and you, because you're part of this.
Yes.
Even though you're being Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Both of us didn't know what to do next, so I guess I'll just punch him.
So Opie punches the
not really punch, but I
pads. And then
out of nowhere.
And then goes, wow, these pads really work like you're fucking Superman.
Or Chuck Liddell. like, thank God for you they were there. We could have a busted shoulder, Pally.
Wait, I got to go to Steve on Long Island. Steve, help me. What do you got?
Listen, just hang in there, brother man. And
all
if
right.
it don't
You know who could help you? Kako, if you had that time machine.
Working with his machine.
For the life of me.
The picture that's great.
For the life Anthony Awkward with getting ready. Anthony Awkward with the lacrosse.
I have
stick,
no
and I'm ready to
idea.
punch the guy. The guy's not even looking at me. And
what are we doing?
I have to say again, I have not even a recollection of doing this.
None. I'm right with you there.
Like some of the other
I
stuff
don't
that
know.
we're going to put up there in the coming days, like Tickle Me Elmo, the Aerosmith thing. After I saw, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. I remember driving around in the car, that clip we showed. I remember choking on the dumb turkey cock, all that. This one, not a clue we ever interviewed these guys.
Turkey cock.
Did I say turkey cock?
Yeah.
Choking on a
turkey cock.
I thought you said that. I'm like, did
I
he say
couldn't say-
turkey cock?
Carcass.
carcass.
Because I realized I couldn't say carcass, so I stopped and said Did it come out turkey?
Yeah! Let's gonna bring that back.
I used to say that all the time.
Let's bring that back.
I want to see the punch again.
Yeah, the punch is very
And the
good.
line after is very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Jaw.
I'm going to punch myself and just shave my head next week. Completely. Bald. Right down to the skin.
Now, do you know, you didn't watch this last night. Did your lovely wife watch this? Because she's not too fond of this.
True.
I knew that this one was going to be so bad that I was laying in bed and sent out that tweet and then turned off my phone. And I haven't talked to her since.
Do you think that she would like this clip? Because you said she
I'm
didn't-
sure her and Jess are going back and forth already laughing about it. I'm sure she saw it in the middle of the night.
Jess was sitting there just crying, laughing, and punching the air and going, "These pads work."
That's a good observation. Like I'm Chuck Liddell giving him a real good.
Oh, it's hilarious.
You gave us quite a beating.
I'm gonna make sure these pads are good.
You could have just as easily said, "Wow, this paper mache really works." The strength you put into that punch.
That shoulder pad could take a wooden ball doing about 200 miles an hour, blast it into him, and he wouldn't feel it.
Well, they're not really commenting on this video, right, Sam?
Well, I got here. I haven't checked it since I got here. I got here at 4:30 this morning, and after just a few hours, basically online, it had 191 comments, and so many, all with their favorite parts time coded.
All right, that's the end of the clip. So that's
No. There's
what?
still seconds left.
Many
40.
seconds.
40 seconds. What else could I?
Oh, God, no.
Does it get worse?
No, I think
It doesn't get better.
I think you've hit your worst, but I mean, there's still stuff worth
All right,
watching.
let's.
Clunk.
These pads really do work. Now, dude, when you're not playing lacrosse, what do you do for a living?
I'm actually a stripper part-time. No, I'm just kidding.
We've decided to find the worst scar on the team.
My God, what is going on over there?
Good observation, Ant.
Well, you know, it's part of the game. You take your lumps once in a while.
Where's the
you just
scar?
strap it
I
back
don't even
on
see a
6
scar.
months later.
I gotta ask, how did that happen, man?
A guy came around, gave me a two-hander to the back of the bone, which gave me a spiral fracture.
It's a visual. Opie, man. Oh, God. Looks right into the camera, nods, kind of crinkles his nose like, yeah, that's awesome.
Two-hander to the back of the bone, which gave me a spiral fracture.
Great freeze frame, Danny. Danny just nailed it. Oh, yeah, this clip is so utterly bad.
People on the message boards are freeze framing sections of these videos and making it their message board pictures. Like the one guy on Whackbag has the picture of Opie when he's breaking into the boss's office. When he looked at the camera and opened his eyes real wide in his mouth, there's just a picture of Opie with his hat on and his eyes wide and his mouth open, and it just says douche chills under it.
Oh, is this horrible?
God, I wish I could tell people that I was smoking a lot of pot.
At least
If I was like a pothead, then I could almost like explain this away.
Dude, shit or not shit, at least you're contributing something. You're trying. Like, I am standing there.
Lacrosse that just
I could have just been the driver. I got to take Opie to the gig and
Oh,
he'll
don't
do
worry.
the interview.
You're going to be the star of Monday's clip.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
You're saying-
or Sunday night's clip.
Sunday night.
We'll preview Monday.
Ant, you're saying non-things. Like, yeah, what's going on over there? What is that? Like, just these
Oh, wow.
completely non-committal. Wow, you're scaring me. What?
I don't know. I suck.
You don't suck. You don't know what to say, so you're throwing out the most, like, these awful fucking, like these are the type of things that just a guy who's not an entertainer says. Like, yeah, what's that about? Tell us.
The only defense is this was one of these sales things, and like, what do you ask a fucking indoor lacrosse player?
About his scars, about getting hurt.
We were forced to do that.
So we're standing there, and I'm just like,
Whatever.
I'm out. I don't know what to say. Wow.
Let's hear what you said.
Trying to punch it up with some comedy.
That's not what you were doing.
No.
Dirigible. Floating above.
Floating above like a lighter-than-air device that was used many years.
Phil McCracken from Massachusetts writes, watch how this syncs up perfectly. Another douche chill coming up. Look at your face at 1 minute and 48 seconds.
There it is.
That's it. Wow,
And that's what Danny
it.
has freeze framed on our screen here.
Ah, goddamn jacker.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Probably somebody watching the hot blonde chick in this video.
There's more douche chills to come. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
All right, here we go.
And we went from there.
Do you think anyone on the team could beat that scar? Figured I'd ask.
Rodney Tapper's whole head.
Really?
You know, you see how I turned around to the field or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of something else. When I had my hair that long,
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many times people would go, miss. Not because they were seeing my face, because like they would basically tap me on my shoulder and go, miss. And go, oh, I'm sorry. And you think that I would have got a clue and go, why don't you cut your stupid hair, you idiot?
What you guys missing is when Opes pointed at me, he goes, "You think anyone else could beat these scars?" And the guy's looking around, and Ope kind of looks at the camera like with like the shucks, like, I figured I'd ask.
Shucks.
Can we go back and see that again? Let's analyze that last moment again.
Shucks.
Do we have to?
I think it's very important.
Do you think anyone on the team could beat that scar? Figured I'd ask.
Rodney Tapper's whole head.
Really?
And then the static with the logo and
that's Jupiter.
Out. Yes, that is Jupiter.
Jupiter was part of our Real Rock TV show.
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
The planet Budo.
So that's the clip that you could enjoy today.
I bet you could get a T-shirt out of that. There's so many quotes in that clip.
Yeah.
I want
Very
a
quotable clip.
We could do
T-shirt.
a whole line, like douche chill clothing.
Douche chill clothing.
Yeah.
People would wear it.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, absolutely.
So that clip will be up, and then the cheese clip will definitely go up sometime this afternoon.
Yeah.
And then I think Saturday we take a little break, and then Sunday night, sometime Sunday afternoon, Ant's mime clip.
Yeah, because Ant was training to. I never even knew that Ant, while he was doing radio, was also training to be a mime.
Yeah, apparently I was. I gotta see that clip. Thanks.